So do you want me to sit down or should I just start talking and dancing and shit? Chill, you look like a classy white nigga. Where you from?
I got my eyes on you.
Yeah, but where you from though? That's it.
Come on, stop being shy. Talk to me.
You from Westchester? Holy shit.
I said.
That's all I'm looking for. Somebody from Westchester. You classy? You don't hang out with any gorillas, do you? I'm sick of these motherfucking gorillas. You play basketball?
Read some fucking ball.
I like black people because we'll have to take care of you on the train. I'm not trying to do that shit. I can't take you to the Bronx to see my friend the Reese. That's it. I might pick somebody to say anyone. I can't take you to the Bronx.
What do you hear? What do you say? It's the Rigorous Podcast. I'm Angelo. That is Producer Shannon. And we're with the Queen Maurica.
What you hear, what you say.
What do you hear? What do you say? That's like an old school 1940s type.
Yeah, because I never even heard it in my life, so I figured it was before my birthday.
It was around when I was 8 or 9. I heard
before
it.
my first birthday.
What do you hear? What do you say? You never heard that before?
Nah, you pulled that deep out of the. You went digging in the crates, as they say.
I actually thought of it right before, and then we had a snafu, so we had to redo it.
We did.
And I was thinking, should I do the same thing or should I think of something else?
What do you hear? What do we say?
What do you hear? What do you say? You never heard that, Mommy?
Nah, I never heard it. I hope I never hear it again.
I
hope that's a one-timer. I hope that's a one-nighter. You little
like
comedians call that shit one-nighter.
It's like the dead-end kids and like, what do you hear? What do you say?
I never heard it.
You never heard that?
I don't
you
be
ever heard
watching
that? You ever
that.
heard that, Shanny?
No.
I don't think so, no.
Shannon don't be hearing that.
That's okay. It was still cool. I liked it.
That's how you dated yourself bad with that one.
Everybody.
You said it.
At this point, there's no dating me.
That's not dating you.
You know, everybody knows.
You said, it's something that we used to say in the 40s. All right.
That's it. I'm not running from
There
that.
you go. See?
Exactly.
Yeah, next time you
What
go,
do you hear? What do you say?
how you doing there, people?
Exactly.
We're here on the Maurica show, see?
Yeah, so
That's what you say next time.
you're kind of
We're
dating
here with
yourself.
Shannon and
You're dating
Maurica.
yourself knowing that.
Oh, I know that.
Okay.
Who's on first? What's on second? I know all that
There you
shit.
go, mommy. That's what's up.
Sad.
So how you doing, baby? There's so much to talk about.
doing good.
So yeah, how was your weekend?
My weekend was good except for the fucking weather schizophrenic.
Wasn't it? No,
One
it was
day it's
crazy.
fall, one day it's summer, then
Yeah.
it's back to fall.
Yeah.
I don't know what to wear. I don't know, I put my sweaters in the vacuum seal under the bed.
And then what?
This is well established what my modus operandi is.
Yes, that's what you
And
do.
I be having to climb above the closet 3 times to pull a sweater down. That shit is confusing, Angelo.
But don't you put them under the bed, like with the
Under
monsters?
the bed, over the closet, whatever extra
Wherever there's-
space.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Got
I've
it,
been
got
putting boxes up there for sweaters,
So
Angelo.
you've been doing that, like all weekend. You were just pulling and putting and pulling.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking for something, putting it back. Then I said, oh shit, maybe it isn't that. Didn't look good enough, and went back in it. That's how I've been living.
Okay, but
So much.
Yeah, but we 90 now. We're at 90.
I hope we stay here.
Yeah.
I'm a summer girl.
I know you are.
I'm a summertime
Yeah.
Will Smith type of girl.
Yeah, you are.
That's
Yeah, you are.
great.
Shani, what's your favorite? What's your
Shining
favorite
like the
season?
boots weather.
Yeah.
I like 3 days a year when it's somewhere like 75-ish, so you could wear like a hoodie and shorts, or you could wear anything.
Okay.
So it's like 3 days a year where I'm happy.
Shana, you impossible.
I
Your
know,
dreams
right?
is impossible. You asking a lot of the Lord.
Ask. You ask it. What season do you like? No, let's not generalize. I like 3 days a year.
3 days a year.
And the 3 days is just weird.
Just
like, where you
random.
can wear a hoodie and shorts.
Yeah, hoodie and shorts. So what are we talking? Fucking 70 with a cold
Yeah,
breeze.
I was 74.
So you need to be standing right by the sea in March or May or some shit.
By the river in June.
Yeah, you need to be sunny and hot, but then also cold from that fucking sea breeze.
So the other 362 days you're miserable.
And I'm different, varying degrees of misery.
Yeah, Shannon, you too specific.
You wouldn't,
Shannon.
right? You wouldn't think that with Shani. Like knowing Shani and her disposition, you wouldn't think that she would be miserable.
I'm just always angry inside.
Yeah, just this rage, like this adorable rage.
Yeah,
That's what it is. Adorable rage.
See, that's crazy because I don't see Shannon as rageful.
No, that's my point. But
You
but
neither.
it's
You
in
don't.
there.
You don't have no rage, Angelo.
Nah, I don't have rage. I
That
don't
shit
have
is
rage.
buried underneath the fucking
with
leaders
time.
and leaders.
With time, leaders and
Leaders and leaders.
With time, it makes no sense to be rageful.
Yeah, you gotta cherish. The older you get, you realize you need to cherish every moment that you have, and also you need to make your problems as small as possible.
Absolutely, there's nothing.
You can't be getting too concerned about shit that's outside your realm. That's for the young people.
That's right.
To be preaching
right.
about shit. When you get older, you like, yo, what's for dinner tonight? That's my
Right.
problem.
Right.
Is there something in the refrigerator? That's the only thing I'm sweating.
Yeah, and that's being that way makes it difficult with with everything that's happening in the world. It's hard, but you have to maintain that balance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the world's always been fucked up.
Yeah.
The world's always been fucked up.
But I guess
at least we got air conditioning now. That's it.
How about that?
I mean, the world used to be more fucked up without air conditioning, Angelo.
Yeah.
Imagine trying to fucking live in this world without air conditioning. Especially you fucking your forehead sweats no matter what.
I'm a sweater, Mama. You know that. I'm a sweater.
Even when you're just sitting there in a relaxed environment, you look like you're under interrogation.
It has to be 74. I have to be by the river with a nice breeze.
With Shannon.
That's when I wear my hoodie and my shorts. That's just the oddest. What's your favorite season? Hold on. Let's not get crazy. I got 3 days a year that I kind of like.
What's your favorite season, Angelo?
I'm a fall boy.
You're a fall boy.
I'm fall boy. I love fall.
Nice.
I like the fall.
A lot of people like fall.
Yeah.
A lot
nice
of women
sweater,
like fall too.
nice,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like fall too. Boots weather.
Yeah,
That's it.
Some dope boots.
Put some dope boots on, panther around. What's up with the? It's time. You can hide some of the imperfections a little bit better.
That's true.
You don't need to be so worried about your summer bod. You don't need to shave every day.
There you go.
I could understand that fall is your shit because that's when you can layer up.
Yep, that's it.
That's when
that's when I layer up.
That's when you switch from the nylon bowling shirts to the cotton ones or wool ones.
To the wool.
To the wool.
To the tweed bowling
Yeah,
shirts.
you go from the nylon to the cotton to the wall to the sweat drop down my wool. That shit with your bowling
exactly.
shirt.
I used to like spring when we used to have it.
Yeah, it goes
spring
straight.
is gone.
It goes straight from winter to summer.
It does, baby.
I mean, what are we doing out here, Angelo?
I don't know, baby. I don't know. But I tell you what, though, are you excited about the NBA Finals?
Tell me something.
Are you excited about the NBA Finals? We got the Cavaliers for 4 years in a row. The Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors.
I am excited as a basketball fan, but I have to admit, everybody know what's going to happen.
Okay, now this is interesting.
That everybody knows. The Golden State going to win. They're healthy. That's it, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Golden State.
All right. So it's going to be Golden State.
Yeah.
Not even the power of LeBron.
Now, LeBron he's the greatest player. He's the greatest player of his generation. But he's only one man. I mean, Golden State got a lot of weapons and shit.
They really do, man.
You look under that trench coat. That Golden State look like they're going to shoot up a school with the amount of weapons they got. I mean, inside that trench coat, they got all types of different shit.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Holy shit.
I love to watch them.
Thank God I said that on the podcast and didn't tweet it, or else this podcast might be fucking canceled.
We'll be canceled by ABC. We're not even on ABC.
I know.
So I know you're referring to Roseanne, who
but that was funny though. It was like that was funny though, even though it was a dark joke.
What was funny?
What I just said.
Of course.
I said Golden State. You look under their trench coat. They look like they're going to shoot up a school with all the weapons they got.
I'm sorry.
It's a dark joke.
I didn't mean to just like go past that. I should have acknowledged it.
I'm
it was funny.
That's a dark joke, but that shit was funny.
But it was funny, which is what's important.
It had to set up in a punchline.
There you go.
Roseanne just fucking spewing racism out there.
As opposed to that horse shit that she put through.
That bitch didn't have a Folgers this morning.
I mean, it was ridiculous. The tweet was ridiculous. It was hateful. It made no sense. It made none. So.
Look, what happens, I think sometimes her show was doing so well.
It was, right?
And Roseanne is such a big star and an icon from the past that this bitch is starting to go crazy. And she's getting old. She's not aging crazy. I'm telling you, a lot of these Hollywood people don't age gracefully.
Mentally, because she looks good.
She looks
compared
good
to what she used to look.
I mean, Madonna looked pretty good too.
Oh, Madonna looks
fantastic. I mean, but you can't tell by how close those fucking selfies are.
That's true.
I mean, them shits is right 2 inches from her face.
You see her pores.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
So I think what happens, Angelo.
Tell me, Mama.
One of the symptoms of America.
Okay.
Is if you get rich and famous, it's almost better than heaven here.
Okay.
You get everything, air conditioning, all that shit. So knowing you dying, you getting close, that shit is hard to let go.
Right.
So you start to get bitter.
Okay.
You get bitter because you don't want to leave. You see? With me and you, we're going to stay poor.
Yeah.
So when we go, we go, hey, fucking take me. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
I get it.
It was a good run.
Yeah, I get it. In fact, we did it. In fact, I owe Visa a couple dollars. I'm winning.
There you go.
I'm leaving. I got some free shit from Visa.
Yeah. So you're saying like the folks that are famous and they're reaching, they're grasping.
They're holding on too hard. You know how horrible it is to know to be Madonna and know that it's going to end?
Yeah.
It's hard.
It shouldn't have to be though.
That's
right?
America.
But that's just normal progression of life, right? I mean, you don't have to be on top, especially if you can buy an island. You know,
your
like
ego can't handle it, though, Angelo.
If you're so rich that you can have anything at your fingertips, that's enough.
But you know you're leaving.
But it's the fame.
But it's knowing you're leaving. It's knowing it's ending. It's a hard shit to give up.
It's like athletes.
Yeah, like if the three of us
athletes
die
when
right here, we'd be like, oh well, you
Yeah.
know, we still at Gas Digital. I mean, so what? We had 600,000 million listeners, but still we in this fucking guest room here.
Okay.
But Madonna's Madonna.
No, well, you know, wait.
Roseanne's Roseanne. These bitches, they get older, they get fucking bitter, Angelo.
I get that, but to go back, if the three of us would have died right here in Gas Digital, I think we have $1 billion. I had double checked it. You mentioned.
Are we up to
$1
billion now?
Yeah, you mentioned it last
Yeah,
week,
we
and I
big
checked
in
it.
India.
We're up to $1 billion. I think there's a nice segment of folks that would hate that we were gone.
Absolutely, especially shout out Memorial Day. We got a lot of troops
Absolutely.
listening. We put a lot of smiles on these people that's
Absolutely.
in harm's way.
Absolutely.
Hero Dick, we salute you.
Absolutely.
Even that hero Calamari, fucking saluting you too. You know, I'm not trying to get into it, but Angelo is.
Yeah, I'm a salute Hero Dick.
Me and Shannon be saluting those Hero Dicks.
Hey, speaking of Hero Dick, and speaking of Giannis is going to be at Levity Live this weekend.
He is.
You going, right? He asked me to be there.
I won't be there.
You're not going to be there,
I'm
Mommy.
not going to be there.
You're not going to be there?
But you're going to be there.
I am going to be there.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm going to be there.
Oh.
But you will be seeing me.
Okay.
So we're going to be doing another live podcast very soon.
Okay.
But go see Giannis Papas and Angelo Lozado do their little stand-up. Do that little stand-up.
So, Mommy, you're not gonna let that little go. You consider this because I'm a part of
little
this
podcast.
You think a little podcast?
Doing your little radio show. Yeah.
You think you're on a little podcast?
Little podcast.
I don't see that at all. This is immense. This podcast is phenomenal.
I mean, you be coming in with your little shirts and your little stand-ups and your little empanadas.
My little glasses.
Yeah. You got those empanadas from that French bitch downstairs?
Yeah,
that
I
bitch
did.
is rude, no?
Seems all right.
Or she just French. It's hard to tell.
Exactly.
See, that would have that would have been a good tweet.
It was, yeah.
That bitch was a bitch. Oh no, she was French. My fault.
So, and you
Same
can
shit.
still tweet that because it was funny.
It was funny.
It was
Although
funny.
It's dark and little racist.
It's funny. Is it really? It's not really racist. It's about.
It's a true.
We've all experienced the French,
and they fucking can be assholes.
They can be rude.
That's
Absolutely.
it.
So it's entrenched in fact.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
But this tweet about Muslims and Planet of the Apes.
I mean, Roseanne, what are you?
What are we doing?
What are you doing, Roseanne?
What are we doing?
Were you constipated on the toilet in pain or some shit?
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Look, Roseanne been losing her mind for a little while.
Yeah.
So she went up there.
ABC.
I feel bad for the grips and the people that's working on that show.
That's the sad part about it.
You know,
right?
all the millions of dollars that's lost for the people that's making money off that. It's all gone. Especially, like you said, we feel bad for those supporting cast members who haven't done shit since Roseanne.
The goofy son.
The son.
He grew up to be goofier.
The girl's on The View, though, right?
No, she's on another
Dorothy,
show.
what's her name?
Sarah Gilbert.
Daria? The black hair one.
Sarah Gilbert. Oh, I don't know her. Oh, Darlene.
Darlene.
Is it Darlene?
Yeah, Darlene. And then there was a blonde.
Becky.
Becky, too.
There were two of them.
Yeah.
There were two Beckys. And so she's not working
and
either.
the
So
aunt with the pussy, how was she going to be out of work now too?
Right. Well, she's had Laurie Metcalf is a monster.
Has she been in other shit?
She's on Broadway. She was on an HBO show. She's
You
fantastic.
such a fucking show business connoisseur.
I don't know about that, but I know Laurie Metcalf.
You should do a one person play before you die.
About what?
Soon, quick, do it.
Are you expecting me to die soon?
I mean, I don't know. It's a Russian roulette with that shit.
I called my Haitian doctor today to get my results, and it went straight to voicemail, and the voicemail was full.
Yeah, that's cause that's it. The voicemail full on his fucking his kitchen answering machine. He forgot to flip the tape. I mean, that motherfucker got a 1980s answer.
I gotta be honest, that was weird to me. I need these results. I need the results.
I knew it was weird when he said you had 10 years to live. I'm like, that shit don't sound accurate.
It just sounds like a doctor whose voicemail is full.
That sounds like somebody telling you what you want to hear.
All right, so Roseanne is canceled.
But you should do it. You got a lot of different talents, and a one-person show would you. You're the type of comedian when you do your little stand-up, and you be doing your little acting, you be doing your little podcast, and you be doing your web series.
My little warm-up.
Got some all that shit.
My little web series that you starred in an episode.
I was a guest star in that.
Yeah,
shit.
you starred in a.
But you do a lot of different shit.
Right.
A one-person show will be bringing all those different elements: the writing, the acting, the mommies, all together into one package. You could call that shit mommy. know, instead of Mamma Mia, call it Mommy. Mommy.
Mommy. The story of his boo-boos.
Because you could do a really good show just about your life, Angelo. You had an interesting life.
I've had a wonderful life.
Very interesting.
I've thought of it. I've thought of it for years, and I'm that dude. It's like, I always find those one-person shows to be self-indulgent. Like, hey, this is
good.
So,
Danny Hodge was good.
He's my favorite.
John Leguizamo had good ones.
He's good.
Oh, look at that. You don't like anyone who's famous, you fucking snob.
Wow.
He had 2 good ones.
Wow. No,
Freakonomics was hilarious. Sexaholic was fucking hilarious.
Okay.
2 good ones.
And I'm not saying he's not good. He's good.
But you reacted like I fucking called him Nickelback. That's how you reacted. You said Danny Hodge. Oh, that's my favorite.
Well, Danny Hodge to me is Amos Lee. And John is Nickelback.
Yeah, because
there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, because that's how you're a snob, Angelo.
No, I'm not a snob.
You're a fucking hipster from the Bronx. I'm telling you.
I'm not a snob. I
Because
like John. I like John. John's a sweet dude. I know John. John's my guy.
Yeah, but that's not what we're talking about. If he's a sweet guy, I didn't ask you if he's a sweet gentleman.
He's a very talented man.
I'm saying the shows was fucking good, Angelo.
I'm not saying they're not.
You just saying because they was on HBO. That's when you started hating when people started to find out about.
That's not true.
Yeah,
that's not true.
If Danny Hodge got on Netflix,
Spicorama was amazing. I was.
Spicorama was good, but I think Freakonomics and Sexaholic was better.
I don't know what Freakonomics. You mean Freak?
Freak. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I put that shit
it's
Freakonomics.
Cool, mama. It's cool, mama.
I'll be on Wikipedia too much.
Well, Freak won the Tony. I mean, that's what made him the darling of Broadway for a while.
That's it.
And so I love John. John is a good dude.
That's it.
He's good.
There's a lot of Nia Vardalos, that girl. She made that. She had a good one. Then she made it into My Big Fat Greek Wedding, Angelo.
Right? Yeah.
Who knows? What are you going to call yours? Mommy. That shit could be the next big movie, Angelo.
I'm gonna call mine the Arrogant Owl.
The Arrogant Owl.
That's what I'm gonna call my show.
Good one.
You like
I
that?
like Mommy.
That makes no sense though, Mommy.
And it's just a place to house all those mommies.
Just a place to put them.
Just only one place.
Yes, just so you don't have to.
So many mommies.
Just so we know where they're at.
We got people laughing on the fucking LIRR right now. How you doing, people?
What's happening?
I see you sitting there.
Yep.
Fucking sitting next to that person who just farted.
Yeah.
That's your commute.
Yeah.
We make it better.
On the commute, on the subway, on the trains.
You don't be fucking with those no more.
No, I mean
you be Uber. You live that Uber life.
I live. It's funny. Like that Uber life make it seem like I have a driver, like a limo.
You do.
Nah, it's a fucking Uber.
It's your personal
It's the same
driver.
Toyota Camry. It's the same Toyota Camry every time.
You're not on that Metro car.
Different
anymore.
driver.
You be saving that fucking 15 cents that they be stealing on that car.
Yes, I do. Yes,
shit. They do the same shit on my laundry cart in my apartment building.
Hey, Mommy, did you know? Did you know that Donald Glover and Childish Gambino were the same guy?
Absolutely.
You did? Okay.
Yeah. Why do you ask such a weird question, Angelo?
Because Cardi B just found out, like yesterday or 2 days ago.
She thought it was 2 different people?
Yeah, it's 2 different people, yeah.
Holy shit.
Does that make you...
She's charming.
I'm gonna be honest. That makes me love her a little more.
Yeah, Cardi B.
I don't know what it is.
She belongs to everybody.
Yeah,
she is a cute, cuddly, charming fucking stripper.
That's Donald Glover.
Yeah.
What'd I say?
I don't know. And then that's
yeah.
Chad.
That is definitely the same person. Cardi B, you know how I knew? Because I have human eyeballs in my face. That's what helped me out. Cardi, there's something on your face called eyes. They can help you to identify people who have the face that's the same. I mean, she's charming, Angelo. She got a lot of charisma.
How about just now? Shani was just putting it on the screen. I'm looking at her like, "What are you talking about? What? It's behind you, stupid." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, you just Cardi B. But she used to do that bird noise.
Yeah. So
she's not on social media anymore.
Well, yeah.
She took herself off, right?
Like Roseanne.
Roseanne should have.
Roseanne took herself off.
Little too late, fat bitch. I'm sorry. I can call her fat bitch now, right? Because what she said.
Well,
she lost a lot of weight, though.
She did lose a lot of weight.
Yeah.
I think she looks fantastic. That money, that's that money life, man.
Money is better than the gym. Money.
But you got to maintain it, though, right?
You got to maintain it, but it's very easy when you have money.
Let's ask our personal trainer.
Absolutely.
Okay. Mama,
certified personal trainer, real estate agent. Yeah. What other fucking test you took?
I did that. I did go to real estate school. I didn't
nurse.
take the test.
You were supposed to be a fucking nurse. You grew
bartender.
Up yeah.
Bartender, DJ school graduate.
Yeah. I did graduate from that.
Let me tell you, Shannon.
And daughter of the Viper.
Shannon was always different because when you're from Bensonhurst, Angelo.
Yeah.
You from New York City, you know this shit.
Tell me.
Top of the food chain when you coming from Bensonhurst, this bitch became a a technician at the hospital,
Okay.
or a nurse,
Okay.
that's like royalty out of Bensonhurst.
That's it. That's true.
That's
Yeah.
all her friends is nurses right now.
Right.
Nurseries, kindergarten teachers,
Right.
fucking technicians for the X-ray machines.
Right.
And Shannon went a different way.
Phlebotomist, right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shannon went a different way. She didn't go to nurse school. Shannon didn't do that shit.
No.
Shannon moved out of her parents. She ran away from her parents' home, I should say.
Right.
She, because usually they don't. The Bensonhurst, they live in their parents' house for a long time too.
Yeah, sure.
But Shannon ran away to go follow Korn on tour. How do I know who Korn is? How come that's so funny? A lot of people don't get it right now, but that shit is funny.
How come
That I pulled Korn out of there.
Let's talk about
How do I know who Korn is?
let's talk about who Korn is. How do you know Korn?
Because
Mama?
I have access to someone else's brain as well. Who knows shit that I'm not supposed. That's outside my wheelhouse.
I'm gonna tell you exactly how you know Korn, Mama. Because
Absolutely.
you've been looking for how many years now? You've been looking for your tits, and you've been fucking with white dudes, and you've been going to the bedbug bars, and you know all this. That's what they play. In
Yeah,
these
but I don't be
bars.
messing with those Korn white boys.
No.
I ain't messing with that
Corny.
shit. I ain't be doing that insane clown posse shit, Angelo.
Okay.
I'm on that Amos Lee shit with
Okay.
Shannon.
But yeah.
I'm on that shit. I'm on that Dave Matthews
Right,
man.
right.
I'm on that fucking.
But when you're when
Yeah.
you're right when you're
Led
in
Zeppelin.
that right, but when you're in that, you know, in the periphery, you'll know about Korn.
Some of these dirty motherfuckers is in there, yeah.
you know what I
doing
mean.
Crack cocaine and all that
just,
shit.
Just like by association, that's how you know them.
Yeah, they
you
be
know?
doing mushrooms, eating soil.
Yeah. So okay, so you saying this?
They
so
eat the grass.
So then she was following. So she decided to go follow Korn.
She ran away.
She ran away.
That bitch's hair.
She went away from a loving family.
Yeah, I mean, look, her outfit tells a story. Shannon's tattoos, her hair, they tell a story. Somebody who always was trying to be different, trying to get away from the Bensonhurst life.
Right.
She didn't want to be a nurse. She didn't want to be a fucking X-ray technician.
A phlebotomist.
She didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
She didn't want to have a fucking summer scene on her painted on her nails. She didn't want that. She didn't want
did have that.
You had that, right? 15 before you ran away.
And it just wasn't
Sure,
right.
yes.
That's
It
right.
wasn't right.
That's right.
It felt wrong.
Come on, she didn't want to have a summer job at a pizzeria and pronounce it pizzeria. Cause you know in the Italian
favorite
neighborhood they call it pizzeria.
Fucking do the right thing.
Yeah, they
Danny
call it
Aiello.
pizzeria.
This is my pizzeria. I love that. I love that shit. This is my pizzeria. That's my favorite shit. I can't believe you,
Yeah,
mommy.
Italians call it pizzeria. Shannon would have had a summer job at that pizzeria.
She didn't want that.
Shannon she didn't want to go.
She wanted to follow Korn.
No, she didn't want to marry a guy named fucking Da Vinci. She didn't want that. Giovanni, and
Wait,
have
no,
to
did-
go
did
bring
you date somebody named Gio?
I have, yeah.
Giovanni.
Different versions of the name Gianni,
That's it.
Giovanni.
Shannon didn't want that life. 4 kids, Catholic services.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Happy to get the day old bagels, the bag, because it's only $1. So she bring it home for the family. You know the day old bagel bag? This is some real New York City shit right here.
Mommy, it sounds like you lived that life a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? Them shits are still soft, Angelo. They still soft and they only $1 for about 10 of them shits, but they ain't fresh, so you get a fucking discount. Buy yourself a little canister of Philadelphia cream cheese. Feed the whole family, Angelo.
That's not the life
You don't do that
wanted.
trick?
No, I've never. No.
Listen, I can't live in a city without bagels.
No, bagels are
can't do it.
fantastic. But where I come from is just bagel wasn't a thing. I didn't learn about bagels until I
You
started
didn't
going
have
into
fucking
this.
bagels in the Bronx?
No, not until I went in the city when that's when I started learning about bagels.
Bagels is in the Bronx, Angelo.
But when I learned about they're there. I know they're there, but in my name I was too young, you know.
Yeah.
So
What happened? Your contacts got...
I got contacts with my glasses.
Contact and glasses.
My eyes are so bad. I got contacts with glasses.
You got to double up.
So just went in my eye. Oh man.
Holy shit.
So mommy. So,
Wait, when's the first time you had your first fucking bagel?
I was probably like 14, 15.
That's a sad story.
Yeah,
that's
maybe
sad.
that I remember.
Yeah, that's sad.
I was going.
That made me feel a little sad for you.
I went to high school in Soho, and that's a bagel. What's that? And I had a bagel. There was
You said a bagel was that at 14 years old
Yeah,
in New York City?
Yeah.
Holy
I mean
shit.
that I like I knew what a bagel was. Okay.
What the fuck was you having for breakfast?
Not a bagel. We would have eggs. We'd have toast. Eggs with like
Nobody
with
in your
sweet
periphery,
plantain.
nobody brought up a bagel. You didn't see one on TV. You never seen a store with a bagel with the word bagel on it.
Yeah,
I mean, you're making me nervous.
No, mommy, no.
You grew up in
Don't
a
get
basement?
nervous. Let me explain.
Did
Yes.
you grow up at Ariel what was his name? Castro House in Cleveland, the basement. Were you kidnapped as a kid?
Another reference that nobody knows what the fuck you're talking.
No, he was the kid that had those girls in the
It was
basement.
the dude that had but you just can't come out and say when you grew up in.
That's right, Ariel
It's,
Castro.
yeah. I mean, it's actually accurate. But if you say you grew up in a Castro basement,
I'm just concerned you were kidnapped as a child
mommy,
in a cult or something.
Let me pull it back. Let me rephrase.
Shannon, is this crazy or am I being?
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but
people listening are thinking this is crazy, Angelo.
Okay, let me explain. Okay. I knew what a bagel was. Growing up, knew what a bagel was, but it didn't mean anything to me. I'd see him on TV. I've heard of him, all that thing. So I never had one until I went into the city, into high school. I was like actually 13, and I had my first bagel.
How was that first experience?
It was amazing.
Because you were old enough to really
and
remember
my first one, I already knew what I wanted. How about that? My first one was cinnamon raisin. I remember this. Cinnamon raisin. It was toasted with butter and jelly.
Oh, that's nice. Really good morning, delicious snack there.
Yeah.
I go onion. I'm an onion girl.
Oh, the onion. Yeah.
I go onion.
You're an onion girl?
Yeah, I like onion.
Onion is fantastic.
Believe it or not, too, I like scallion tofu spread.
No, that's fantastic.
I go tofu spread.
Yeah, mommy, because that's
it
what
tastes
you do.
exactly like cream cheese, but with none of the fat, Shannon.
Is that
Tofu spread?
I never had it. I like tofu.
Tofu usually tastes like shit.
That's not
anything else. But when they mash that shit into fake cream cheese, pretty good, Shannon. Put a little onion in. Oh no, Shannon making a face like
Shannon,
like we just said fucking bug or something.
Yeah. So Shannon, what's wrong with tofu?
I mean, I don't know. I haven't tried it. I didn't love the cinnamon raisin bagel idea.
You didn't like the cinnamon raisin?
I have a weird thing with cinnamon.
Because you don't like the raisins in there.
Or that. Yeah, I don't like anything about that.
You don't like anything with weird
Could they
texture.
remind you of something?
Yeah.
The raisin reminds you of something?
Don't say it. No. Don't say it. I'm an everything bagel, cream cheese, tomato.
Yeah, that's
nice.
it. You want to know why you everything? Bagel?
Because I can't make
Because
up my
she
mind.
want everything.
Yeah.
She want her cake and eat it too in life.
She's fucking confused.
She don't want to make no sacrifice.
She doesn't want to make no decisions.
She don't want to miss out on anything. She got FUPA.
She doesn't.
FUMA.
What?
FUMA. Fear of missing out.
Fear of missing. Oh, FOMO.
FOMO. That's right. I pronounce it with New York City.
FUPA is something completely different, my man. And she doesn't have fat upper area.
Let me give a shout out
What is
to
it? Fat upper pussy area.
FUPA. Fat upper pussy area.
Fat upper pussy area. She does not have.
Nah. But listen, there's a place I love here down here in the East Village.
Okay.
Becky's Bites.
Becky's Bites?
That shit is a girl's dream.
Yeah?
Yeah, they got little bagels there. But they also, it's a dessert spot, too. It's a good cheat day spot. It's cute, too. Support local. I just liked it in there.
Where is it?
It's a couple blocks from here, like on one of these streets here.
Yeah?
I can't remember.
And so you went in, what you had?
I went in there. I got myself a tiny. The thing is, they got cute little bagels, but them shits is fresh. Them shits ain't like the Elios. They not frozen.
Yeah.
But they cute, tiny little bagels, and you can get like 2 or 3 different flavors with multicolored sprinkles on that shit.
Wow.
All types of shit, Angelo.
That sounds like donuts, though.
They it's a little donut flavor. Yo, check it out, Becky's. I'm telling you, you're going to love. You got a sweet tooth. Becky's Bites. Becky's Bites.
All
yeah.
right, I'm gonna check it out.
We be giving a lot of free pummel. Now send that
we'll
check, Becky's Bites.
Maybe we'll do it together.
Yeah,
let's
send
go to
that
Becky's
fucking
Bites.
check. Yeah, I just made you a lot of money, Becky's Bites.
You did.
So,
all right, so Mama, so tofu is not your thing.
No.
Okay.
I think I've only really had it in like miso soup, so I don't know.
And you didn't like it in miso?
No, I just drink the soup. I don't eat those little pieces.
So you say you everything with what and what and what?
Cream cheese and tomato.
That
Cream
sounds
cheese. I
amazing.
like that.
That sounds
Yo,
amazing.
tomato on cream cheese.
I may have one tomorrow.
Yo, tomato and cream cheese is a
Fantastic.
fucking underrated secret.
I've never had that. It sounds like a
too.
Yeah.
I Shannon don't like the onion too. No,
Okay, I'm okay with it.
You like onions?
Yeah.
you
'cause
decent.
Yeah, because there's onions in everything.
Shannon, you toast it. You toast.
Oh, there's onion.
It depends. If I'm very hungover, I won't toast it because
Yeah.
I need it to like get the alcohol out of
Yeah.
my
Gotta get it
body.
quick.
Yeah.
So you're saying every day? So you're
Most
saying
days.
you never toasted is what you're saying?
No, I feel like I've been doing better. I
Yeah?
haven't been that hungover lately.
Well, good for you.
Thanks.
Yeah. Good
Shaz,
for
how's
you.
the thing is going? That's going good. I see. I
really
remember
good.
the name for it. It took me a
Thank you.
couple of months.
Oh,
to
the
get
thing
it.
is.
The thing
Oh, yeah.
is,
How's your podcast? Yeah, the thing
It's going
is.
really, really
What was
well.
it used to be called before you changed the name?
2 girls talking some shit like that.
Two girls talking shit about they don't know.
But
Talking
listen.
about shit they don't know about.
Listen to me though. I didn't listen to it the other day. That shit is pretty good.
You did or you did not?
I didn't listen to it the other day. That shit is pretty good. I didn't listen to it last weekend. That shit was all right, though. It shit was good. You need to listen. People
I thought you made a mistake there, Mama, so I wanted to clear it up.
Yeah,
but you were
nah.
very clear. That was my bad.
Yeah, but I'm intending to get to it. But listen, I've heard a lot of good reviews on the Yelp on that shit. People be yelping about that.
Have they?
Yeah, she's number 16 on Gas Digital right now.
What's number 1 on Gas Digital? It has to be
Probably-
SDR or something?
Probably Legion of Skanks.
Legion?
Gangs, yeah.
Do you guys? Does Gas Digital actually? They have a list?
No. I mean, I think we have an idea of the listenership.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I hope so. Where are we? Where are we? We got 1 billion. So
Somebody
how
got
do we-
removed.
We have 1 billion,
We
yeah,
have
we're
a
up
billion.
there.
We're up there, number
We're
1.
up there.
Somebody got removed there.
Yeah, somebody got removed from the wall.
Who
What
got
happened?
removed? Somebody got into a fight with Louis J. Gomez.
No, I think it's Bruce Buffer.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it was an amicable parting.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. That's the best way to do it. Amicable.
That's amicable.
Shit.
Why not?
Holy shit.
All right, so Becky's Bites.
Yeah,
She
I'm a
doesn't
big
like,
fan, dear.
She doesn't like tofu.
You get all types of shit in there. Sweets, bagels.
Yeah.
Very
All right.
good breakfast spot, also good sweet spot.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mama, like, when do you think, let me ask you, because you know shit. When do you think this Me Too movement will start? And the reason why I bring it up is because now Morgan Freeman has been accused by 8 women as being abusive.
Holy shit.
And yeah, Morgan Freeman. And so when do you think the Me Too movement will start evening out and we know that the Me Too movement is a thing and people and dudes will stop being abusive or even being accused?
I don't know. Hollywood is its own culture there.
It's its own planet.
There's a lot of sexual predators in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And that's what that whole place is about.
And
It
that
runs on
history,
sex.
that history is so
Yeah,
entrenched.
there's, I can't speak. Los Angeles and Hollywood is a crazy fucking place.
It really is.
It really is. Nobody lives in the real world out
Yeah.
there.
Mommy, do you like we've been out to LA together.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I'm a New York City girl.
I know you are, baby.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
We couldn't even, we had a good time out
That's
there,
it.
but it was good that we came right
That's
back.
right. That has no. Talk about charm. It has no charm.
has no-
Westchester has charm.
Westchester.
Long Island has charm. Plus, they both got fucking really good bagels, and they also have really good pizza. You know, Angelo, we can't live in a city that don't have good pizza and don't have good bagels, Angelo.
That's true.
I mean, once you come up on that shit, what you supposed to do?
Where do you go?
What the fuck I'm supposed to do, Angelo? I'm supposed to go to North Carolina?
You'd be lost.
There's no fucking pizza down there, Angelo.
you're right.
Especially for a vegetarian. I eat pizza all the time. I
Yeah,
can't help.
yeah.
That's my cheat day.
What's your let's give another plug. What's your favorite pizza spot?
favorite
place?
pizza?
Yeah.
Holy shit. There's so many good ones.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God. There's so many good ones here.
I
Angela,
know.
you're asking a really difficult
I
question.
know, but I'm gonna just gun
know
to
what?
the,
You know
gun
what?
to the head. I have taken you to a river.
Spumoni
I'm taking you
Gardens-
to the ocean in Indianapolis.
You took me.
I got a gun.
Yeah. Are you going to shoot me?
I'm gonna shoot you if you don't tell me.
Spumoni Garden sticks out in my head for the
Spumoni's
fucking
good.
consistent Sicilians.
Yeah,
Holy
Smokey's good.
shit.
Smokey's good.
If you want some fancy shit, you want to feel fancy, but Lucali's kind of, I had Lucali in Miami. That shit, I thought it was better than the one in Brooklyn.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Holy shit.
All right.
I tell you something though, no joke. The best slice of pizza that I ever had
Yeah.
is from the legend. I mean, his place is fucking dirty shithole.
Yeah.
But from Dominic's in DeForest,
Yeah.
2006 or 7.
Yeah.
Now I've been chasing that fucking pizza. And I probably will for the rest of my life.
Ever since.
Both the slice and the fucking Sicilian.
Yeah.
He was a master craftsman. Now
Yeah.
he too old. He's Roseanne out. He losing it. He picking up pizzas with his hand.
You know what's
dropping them
interesting?
shits. Pouring too much olive oil on the pizza.
Is he really? I haven't
Yeah.
been there in some years.
He too liberal with that fucking olive oil.
You know what's interesting is that you told me about DeForest.
That's right.
So I took Teak to DeForest. It's a dingy little place. The line is always out the door.
Yeah.
And so we bought like a Sicilian pie and we went to the park. It was so fucking good.
the things are unreal.
Me and my
took
son.
you 4 hours though.
Oh yeah, it took a while.
but
It
it's
took a
worth
while.
it.
But it was so fantastic. And we were
He
good.
double cooks them shit.
And he doesn't use. He goes in with his hands.
bare hands.
He goes in with his bare hands. And
Do you,
he,
do you know how crazy that is?
That's
Do you know
insane.
how hot an oven? You're a chef. You know how
Yeah.
hot a chef is.
It's insane.
How hot is that fucking oven?
It's-
Angelo?
it's- yeah.
1,000 degrees or some shit.
It's about
800,
that.
600.
Yeah.
That motherfucker goes.
he goes in with his hands, pulls
and
it
picks
out.
up yeah.
Pulls it out, puts the olive oil. He does the fresh basil on it, which I
Yeah.
like.
This whole thing's a nightmare for Shannon because that could have been her life. Married to fucking Vincenzio's Pizzeria.
Do you like pizza?
I love pizza.
Okay.
Who don't love
but
pizza?
You've been pulling back, right? Because you're doing the no carb thing.
Yeah, I make cauliflower pizza at home, like cauliflower crust.
Get that shit out of here.
You've made that? You've made it?
All the time, yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Good for you. No.
Cauliflower pizza?
No, yes, cauliflower
I'm a
pizza.
vegetarian. That shit does sound good to me.
No, I've heard of it, but
I love
haven't
cauliflower,
tried it.
but not on fucking pizza.
No,
Shannon.
Mama, no, it's the crust.
Yeah,
the
what
cauliflower.
does that mean? What do you mean it's in the crust?
Instead
It's not
of
bread?
bread.
You
Yeah,
put-
it's not
Instead
bread.
of the dough.
You put cauliflowers there?
Yeah. It's cauliflower. The crust is cauliflower. The bed of the pizza is cauliflower. It's brilliant.
You fucking Bronx hipster.
No.
With your cauliflower
Well,
shit.
she just told you.
You messing pizza up. Don't mess up something
I'm
that's not broke,
gonna
Angelo.
make it one day and bring it, and then you can take a bite on the
That's
air.
it.
See?
Okay.
Okay.
But that shit better have tomato sauce and cheese
Oh,
on
wait,
there.
I promise.
It's
Yeah.
a
be
pie.
good.
It
Yeah.
just
Don't
doesn't have the
pretend to do something
carbs.
weird.
I'll make it next week.
It's brilliant.
I also love Frank Pepe's in Connecticut.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Mama,
That
come
clam
on.
pie.
What?
That's it. Yo, we talking foodie for the foodies out there.
Whenever the Queen and I go on the road and we're in Connecticut, we did a club in Connecticut, and all weekend the cops had to be called to the show.
Hartford, shout out to you, you fucking wild bastard.
You lawless fucks.
Yo, Hartford is wild. Somebody punched a cop at my show. Holy shit, you get so excited, you punch the police officer.
The chick punched the cop. They put her man in the cop car, and he started crying because he was telling us, "Boy, I got blow on me, man. I got blow on."
Yeah, that's it.
Anyway, whenever we perform in Connecticut or near Connecticut, we always stop at Frank Pepe's.
I never go through that way without going to stop.
We
for
always
quick
stop.
Frank's
We always stop
Pepe's.
and we eat because it's always full, and we eat off the hood of the car. The clam pie is spectacular.
Anytime I do the pizza, right? It's a real girl struggle eating pizza.
Why is that, baby?
Because we want it so bad,
Right.
And we know when we have it for the next week, we have to starve ourselves and run like a fucking.
Okay.
We got to starve ourselves, Angelo.
Yeah.
But
it's a cheat.
you're
day,
so
no?
lucky to
It's
be a man.
Really,
You could get a gun and wear a baggy bowling shirt over that shit. We need to stay with tight clothing at all times, and we put on fat and we replace it, Angelo.
Wait a minute. I can have a gut and put a bag.
You put a baggy bowling
Put
shirt
a
on.
baggy bowling shirt, and I'm good.
Nah, you got.
You think I feel good about
You got
that?
the Ice Cube, the rapper body. That shit is.
You think I feel good about
look
that?
big, but that shit is
how
soft.
age is coming out, like age is just taking over. You think I'm proud of that?
You never ever noticed Ice Cube always wears really extra large t-shirts?
Yeah.
And acting tough and shit?
Yeah.
But if he took his shirt off, he probably, nobody would be intimidated.
You never seen him with the shirt off
Never seen
in a
it,
movie,
'cause
right?
that motherfucker doughy.
He's like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Nah.
So, but I'm saying you'll have a slice, and then that's your cheat day, and then you
And
just
then
don't.
I'll run for 3 weeks straight, Angelo, till I hate myself.
Okay, Shani, how can you, okay, cauliflower is awesome, but when's the last time you had a regular slice? Like, you can cheat, like, once in a while, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I've had it sometime recently. I can't think of it at the moment.
Okay.
But on Staten Island, Zanino's. I had pizza maybe a couple of months
Zanino's
ago.
another good one.
Yeah.
See,
Zanino's.
New York City is fucking loaded.
Yeah.
Every
We like
borough.
the Golden State Warriors of pizza. We got a lot of weapons out there. Zanino's another one.
They're all wearing trench coats.
Yeah, what's the other one? Pat's? Gino?
Yeah, Pat's.
Pat's on Staten Island too.
Okay.
Staten Island got good pizza. Long Island got good fucking pizza too.
I don't know the Long Island experience.
They
Does
got a
Long
lot
Island
of-
have good pizza?
Yeah, they got good
Bronx
pizza.
has
out
good
there.
pizza.
The Bronx got really good pizza
There's
too.
a pizza place right off the Brooklyn Boulevard. Their slices were the size of your torso. It's insane.
Now let me ask you a question, Angelo.
Yes,
There's
mama.
good pizza in Queens too.
Queens,
There's
sure.
good pizza in every borough.
Yeah, there is.
Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
When was the first time you had a slice of pizza? 27.
No.
Were you 27 years old, Angelo? The fuck were you doing living in Castro's basement?
This is what I'm going to tell you. How about this? When I was little, I was like maybe 8 or 10. I would take, and you can't do this nowadays. I was taking piano lessons. My mom would send me across the Bronx, 3 buses.
Fucking Bronx.
I had my little glasses, my little workbooks, piano workbooks.
You a fucking Bronx hipster.
She sent me on 3 buses, a 10-year-old, 10-year-old. You couldn't do that nowadays. So I would go, and in one of the stops in Yankee Stadium, there was a pizza shop, and the man there, he just knew me. Well, all the bus drivers knew me at that point, and he would hook me up with this nice little slice, 35 cents.
Can you believe? Oh, now you really dating yourself.
35 cents.
Are you from the 30s? 35 cents.
What do you hear? What do you say?
How much was a quarter water if a slice was 35
They were
cents?
free. They were free.
They got to be free. If
Quarter
that's
was,
it.
so I mean, at a very young age, I knew about the slice.
So you got the slice, but you didn't get the
And I'll
bagel.
always remember that gentleman. I always he's a short man. He was a sweet man. He always made
He
sure.
took pity on you. He loved
Yeah,
you. He
and
saw
the
you
bus
as
stop.
a little...
The bus stop was right in front of his place, and he would say, "Go." I look it out the window. I watch you. You go.
He was Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah, he liked you, Angelo, because
Yeah, he
he
did.
saw you carrying your little fucking...
My little workbooks.
Your little workbooks.
Yeah.
Your glasses were broken from
Yeah.
getting punched.
Yeah.
From being
And-
bullied.
No,
He liked you.
well,
he
nah.
fixed them a few times, right? They were crooked on your face and he came over.
with the little
Yeah.
little
And
screwdriver.
he said, I see you get bullied because you play the piano and you have glasses. I give you a slice of pizza.
Yeah, they might. Yeah.
And you said, yo, what's pizza, Pa? And then you had your first slice. So that was your first slice.
I think that was my first
How old
slice.
were you?
That like 8 years old, man.
8 years old, first
Eight or
slice.
10, 8, 9.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what?
That I remembered.
Your mother was classy.
My mother she was.
She had you taking piano. Now I know where you get it from.
Where I get what from?
You had a strong fucking woman in your life.
Oh, my mom
who
was
made you take
yeah.
piano lessons. She just forgot to get you a bagel. Nobody's perfect. Nobody perfect, Shannon. Your dad was pit fighting. Nobody perfect. Your mother from Maine and shit.
Yeah.
Your mother gave up her life amongst deer to go hang out in fucking pizzerias.
In fucking closed wounds.
Nobody's perfect, Shannon.
Stitch wounds on her husband's
Holy
eyebrows.
shit.
So that was. I'll never forget that. So that's where I first had my pizza experience.
Now you've been all over the world now.
Kind of.
You've been in a lot of places.
Not all over the world. I haven't been to a lot of the places
How
that
your
have been
sisters
listening
doing?
to us.
How your
Which
sisters?
ones?
All of them.
All of them. They're all great.
That's
Gloria
it.
loves you.
She
She's
does she
fantastic.
listen
Oh,
to this?
Yeah, she. You know,
Shout out to Gloria.
absolutely. You know, she lives.
She used to come to our shows and start the wave in there.
Yeah, she did.
She
I
was so
told you. Did we
excited.
talk about this? Her and my mom. They moved out to Washington State.
Oh, we didn't talk about this.
Oh, my-
Did we talk about this?
No, I thought maybe when she
I
first
just
did.
that's how they are.
They
If you had talked about it, I would have said, "How's fucking Washington State
That's
with
true.
Gloria?"
That's true. That's true.
You know, I
I
keep
thought maybe you.
to share.
I thought maybe you. No, I don't know that. Actually.
Come on, I got a memory like an elephant, man.
So you know, my sister Gloria, she's gangster, man. My sister Gloria spent like
yeah,
a
she
bunch
started
of
the
years.
wave at the show.
Yeah, but she spent a lot of years on the street, you know, doing bad things, and she got her shit together. And she's fantastic, but she still has that street in her. So now she's out there in Washington, and you know, my sister, she has that really deep
Fish out of water.
So my sister, she wants to meet the neighbors, man.
That's it.
She wants to meet the neighbors. So she's like, Angel, she says, I thought I want to bake some cookies. And I want to take them to like the neighbors. But Joshua, my nephew, he doesn't let me. He tells me, sit down, Ma, sit down. The other day, I look out the window. The neighbor, he had my same robe, Angel. That's an icebreaker. I wanted to go out and say, we got the same robe. You want cookies? Joshua said, sit down, Ma.
Why Joshua stopping her from bringing fucking cookies to the neighbors?
I asked him, and he
Yeah.
said, Theo, she's aggressive.
She coming off a little New York strong. That's it.
Theo, listen to her. She's aggressive.
Listen.
I said, you're right, pace her, but you got to let her out at some
You got
point.
listen.
That's my sister Gloria. That's my sister
Gloria, shout out to you. We know you
Yeah.
listen. Listen, they fucking get used to it.
Yeah.
The port, look, like they live
They
in
would
Washington.
love that. They would love that
Absolutely.
change of pace. She would be a fucking hit.
New York City, we real people.
That's it.
That's
it.
right.
She would be a fucking
We've
hit.
seen a lot of shit. That's the difference between us and other people,
Yeah.
Angelo.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of shit.
And just like New York is really just like yourself, myself, Shanny, like, you know, we would give you the shirt off our backs. Just don't cross us.
I mean,
Don't
let's not
cross
get
Gloria.
crazy.
Don't cross. Well, let's just say Gloria.
I'll give you
She
the shirt
will
off
give
my
it-
back if I like you. If I don't like you, fuck you. You ain't getting my shirt.
Well, of course. You're not
That's
going to
New
give you a
York.
shirt. Well,
No, I ain't running a charity here, Angelo. I ain't running a charity. These clothes, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? These just cost $2. This dress right here was $5.99. I'm not giving that shit off for nobody's
you
shirt.
just can't do that.
Can't do that,
No,
Angelo.
but I'm talking about something that's maybe a little that doesn't mean
How about those
anything
bowling
to
shirts? You going to give it right off your back?
you. If it's you, I would.
But that's only because you got 400. So you got more.
That's not true.
Shit.
The point here is because it's you. It has nothing to do with the amounts that I have.
Angelo,
Yeah, man.
you be wearing fucking Sopranos bowling shirts. That shirt looks like you should be sitting outside of a pizzeria in fucking Jersey.
This is my pizzeria.
And how come you go turquoise and you pull it off? That's what I love about
turquoise
you.
is a beautiful color.
It's a beautiful color.
Look at this shirt. This shirt is amazing.
I mean, if you're auditioning for a part in the 70s to be a bartender in some sort of Martin Scorsese movie.
In an Albanian.
Yeah, but-
in an Albanian.
Angelo, this is
an Albanian bar.
that's it.
With me and Shanny.
Where you get that shirt? Where's that from?
I don't know. I don't remember.
It just looks like you bought that shit in a casino. I come from a
this shirt is linen, mommy. Come on now. This shirt. This is a handsome
looks like it
shirt.
come from a casino.
It's a handsome shirt.
It don't come from a casino gift shop.
I didn't say that, but it's a handsome shirt.
So it might. That's right.
I'm not going to confirm nor deny.
You two people are so individualistic. I love you too.
Well, as are you. We get it from you. Who's more individualistic?
Who dressed like me? Who dressed like me before I dressed like this, Angelo?
Well, now everybody does.
Everybody's doing it.
Yeah.
I'm a very original girl.
Absolutely.
I'm a batik girl. I'm a New York City girl in a, what's that world? In a Barbie world.
Okay.
In a New York City world. I tried to make something work that didn't work.
And now I can't close it.
Oh, you can always close it. You could, it may be awkward.
I was rooting for that last bit.
I was
rooting for that last bit.
But I didn't take us home.
No, you did.
I was up clean up and I struck out.
We were already home.
Holy shit.
We're already home. This is the Rigorous Podcast, everybody. I'm Angelo. That is Shanny. And that is the Queen Maurica. Take us out, Ma.
Everybody out there, spread love. The Brooklyn way, the New York City lay. Stay rigorous out there. We see you next week. Have a good day at work and shit. Hope we made you smile on that F-chain car. I know that man next to you fucking stinks like shit.
Peace.